Good morning, Robin Miller. Today we're going to be looking at chapter 8 of the book of Romans. Chapter 8 is one of my favorite verses in this entire book. Much of the New Testament. We'll spend a little bit of time here. I'm going to read for you verse 28. It says that we know that all things work together for good for those who love God and are called according to His purposes. I can't tell you how many times I've drawn upon that verse in my life. And I'm sure you know as well as I do, I mean, life is full of difficulties. It's full of disappointments, of things that cause us great anguish and hurt. But I don't believe that God causes bad things to happen in people's lives. In order to prove a point or to teach a lesson for retribution. That's not my understanding of who God is for me. But I do believe that God can use all of our lives, the good and the bad, the things that have happened. Not that God caused them, but can use them to bring about a greater good for us. Now, one way this has come to really mean a lot to me. If you've worshiped with us before, then you might know a little of my testimony. It was actually the events of September the 11th that brought me back to a life of faith. And so in that, I don't believe that God caused September the 11th to happen by any means, but that's an example for me of how God used that event, that horrific event, to bring about greater good in my life, to show me a greater way to live into the reality that I am a child of God. So whatever you may be experiencing in your life, the good and the bad, my prayer is that you will see how God is using all of it to bring goodness to you. I pray peace and blessings in your life, and I really hope to see you soon. God bless.